Hey everyone, it's Rick here, and I just wanted to put together this video to show you how I organize my Gmail account. So what I want to show you how to do is give you an idea of how I organize this Gmail account so that when I'm clicking for credits, it's super speedy and I don't have to waste a lot of time. So the first thing I'll do is whenever I join a new list builder, I'll come into this Gmail account and I'll create a label for it. And you can see down here on the left side, or each one of these is a label, and I name it the same thing as what the list builder is. So when I joined AdCheever, I came into Gmail and I created a label for AdCheever. So in order to create a label, there's always a couple of ways to do things, but what I like to do kind of is create a label and a filter at the same time. And with Gmail, if you don't know what a label or a filter is, a label is just basically a folder that you have all your emails go to, and a filter is basically a rule that you can set up in your Gmail account, so when an email comes from a specific list builder, it automatically goes to the proper label or into the proper folder, whatever terminology you want to use. So all I have to do in order to create the label and the filter at the same time is click on any email. So I'll just click on the first one, adcheever.com, and the first thing I'll do is go up here to more, and I will go filter messages like these. So you're going to start with the filter, but then you're going to add the label next. So to add filter, you just click on filter messages like these. So it's going to come from whatever address at adcheever.com. So usually what I like to do is take out the first part. I want to have every email that goes to @adcheever.com be, labeled as adcheever.com. So even if it comes from, for instance, the administration, like the program owner, it's still going to go to the right folder, because it can come from Timbuktu at @cheever.com, and it's going to go to the right folder. That's why I like to take out the stuff before the email @ sign. Okay, so once you take that out, you will click on this down here on the right, create filter with this search, and now it's going to ask you to set up the certain rules for the filter. So what I like to do is I like to skip the inbox, and that's going to, instead of putting it into your inbox and you can archive it or whatever, it just goes right into the folder and your inbox stays empty. And the reason I like to do that is because I like to keep a clean inbox, and I want all those emails in the folders. I don't want to have to click again to send it to the folder. I just want it to go to the folder and that's it. So skip the inbox, apply the label, choose the label, and I'm going to choose AdCheever. Now, I've already set up the label, so that's there, but if it wasn't, I'll show you how you would do it if it wasn't there. You would do new label, and I'm going to do as if it were AdCheever, but I'm going to just use two A's, A, add, CHEIVER. So AdCheever, and if you want to nest it, that means putting a label underneath a label, but we're not going to worry about that. And then I will just go create, and there you can see the AdCheever label was created just by doing that. So that's how you would create it if you don't have it. I already have it in this instance, so I'm going to make sure it's going to the folder that I've already created. The next thing is never send it to spam. Sometimes Gmail detects certain weird things in the emails that you're getting from the list builders, and you don't want it to go to spam, because if it goes to spam, you won't see it and you won't be able to click on the link for the credit. So the last thing is also apply the filter to the 206 matching conversations. So Google's already went out and filtered all the emails in your inbox, and it's found 206 emails that match the rules that you just set up. So you're going to want to definitely click that. And then once that's done, you have the four things: skip the inbox, apply the label, and you either create the label or you already have the label. Most of the time you'll create it. Never send it to spam is number 3, and the last one is also apply the filter to the 206 matching conversations. Once that's done, just click on create filter, and you'll notice right now you'll see all these inbox, the gray inbox. Those are labels of their own, they're inbox labels, but those are going to disappear, and the messages are going to disappear out of the inbox. So there you can see, we're back to my inbox, and all the AdCheever emails are gone, which is exactly what I want, and they've all been filtered into this folder. And if I click on this folder, there you go, you can see, bam, all AdCheever emails, which is perfect for when you want to click, say you're about to send an email out to AdCheever and you need 300-400 credits, bam, just come into this folder and start clicking away. You won't waste any time. I'm going to do it again just to show you. So from your inbox, Max Mailer Pro, You can pick any email, so check Max Mailer Pro, more, filter messages like these, remove any text before the @ symbol, create the filter with this search, skip the inbox, apply the label, create or choose the matching label, never send it to spam, also apply to 208 matching conversations. Excuse me, create filter. Done. And as you can watch, I forget what I had. I'm 300 emails in the inbox. I'm down to 88. I'm going to just do this the rest of the way so you can see how quick it is to clean up your inbox. Click on more, filter messages, everything from viral mail profits, create a filter, skip the inbox, apply the label, viral mail profits, never send it to spam, and 208 matching conversations. Bam. Done. Next, viral nugget. Filter messages like these. Take out all the text, create the filter, skip the inbox, apply the label, viral nugget, never send to spam, also apply to 208 conversations. Done. Down to 39 emails. So here, we're getting into an interesting situation where there's a couple list builders like AdCheaver and Viral Nugget that allow you to send an email from your own personal name when you're sending out your email to other list builder members. So when you're receiving emails from other members that are sending it out in that fashion, they come through a little differently. They don't come through with the name of, AdCheaver or Viral Nugget. They come through with the person's name who's sending them, but you can still filter these, and here's an interesting way how to do that. And it's through filtering on the subject, because luckily AdCheaver and Viral Nugget both put a little bracket around the start of the subject line that says ADCH, and that's for AdCheaver obviously, and Viral Nugget uses capital V, capital N. So we're going to filter using a subject filter, and it's basically the same. So more, filter messages like these. So the from doesn't matter, so we're going to take it out. What matters is the subject, and AdCheaver, if you can remember, was ADCHV, and with the square brackets around it. So now we're going to create a filter with that search. Remember to take out the email. So you just want to have the subject show, the AdCheaver bit. So create the filter. Skip the inbox. Now this part's all the same. Apply the label, AdCheaver, never send it to spam, and also apply. Okay, so it says 0 because I've obviously messed up, so I'm going to start over. It's ADCH. Okay, so filter messages like these. Delete the email, subject ADCH, no V. Create the filter, skip the inbox, apply the label. Make sure I use the right AdCheaver. Never send it to spam, and there, now it's actually got them. It's 21 matching conversations. So create that filter, and boom. So it's gone. And as you can see, the rest look like Viral Nugget. So we'll do the same thing once again. This is a subject line filter. Erase the email address. Add the subject, capital V, capital N. And you have to get this right, as you've already seen. Create the filter, skip the inbox. Apply the label, Viral Nugget, never spam it, and also apply. Create the filter. Bam, I'm down to 3 emails, and those are all from list break, so this is going to be the last one I do. More, create a filter. So I want it from list outbreak. Create a filter, skip the inbox, apply the label. Never send to spam, and apply to 206 matching conversations. The reason there's 206 matching conversations, but there's only 3 in the inbox, I guess is because there's already emails in the list outbreak folder that I've just kind of manually moved in there, click and drag. And that's actually got those 2, and what that's going to do is remove the inbox tag from them, which is awesome. and that's going to totally clean out my inbox. That's it. It's done. So now from now on, whenever I receive emails from AdCheaver, Webull, Less Bonus, all those, they're automatically being filtered into the correct folder. And with the correct folder, all I have to do is click on it, and then I can start clicking for links super, super fast.